Stanford Radio, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee radio check and airfield information.
November Yankee Stanford Radio, radio 5, runway is 21 left, QNH 1021.
21 left and QNH 1021 Golf November Yankee. Happy go lucky, sir.
Good.
Okay. Right.
Marvellous. Can I suggest you go outside the little posts? Because you can't, it's difficult to see the potholes from here, so outside the posts there are no potholes.
Roger. Lovely little sunset departure. Beautiful. That is a nice sunset, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. I like sunset.
What's your favourite then? Sunrise or sunset?
I never see sunrise.
I don't. I think I sometimes miss sunset as well. This way.
Yeah, just straight down there now, you know, so you're not going infringing the runway, but...
Is this going to be moved over to the tarmac soon?
No, it's not. But,
okay.
you know, this is technically a few feet over and you're on 2-1 right as a runway.
Yep.
But, you know, you're going straight towards the hold, and there's no potholes because people don't do this, and all the worn stuff is over there, as you can see.
So this is okay to do by myself when you're not here? And
Yeah, it's fine, but, you know, you just keep it relatively tight and try to go on, you know, near the hold, you know.
Yep.
Because otherwise people wonder what you're doing if you go the other side of the hold.
Let me just quickly put my phone on flight mode because I can hear some static from it.
Okay.
I don't think I did it. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. The whole point is that this transition between grass and concrete is smooth here, but you look that way, it's horrible.
Flight mode.
And prop strikey.
Beautiful. It's nice. Alright, let's put that away. Okay. So we don't need to let them know we're doing a bad weather circuit, do we?
It's normal on the climb out to say bad weather circuit, yeah.
Okay. Golf November Yankee departing 2-1.
And as we're climbing out, we say it because...
Whiskey downwind, 2-1 left.
Number 8, Hotel Whiskey, roger.
So 400 foot, keep the flaps down to 800 foot, yeah?
Yes, that's correct.
We don't keep them on the whole way around.
You do.
Oh,
yeah, keep them, because you're going relatively slow, like 75 knots or something downwind.
Makes more sense.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yep.
The other thing is, don't ruin your night vision by looking into these yellow sodium lights. Just don't look into them.
Okay.
You can avoid it, it's better.
Roger.
I know it's not dark yet, but that's the advice anyway.
I'm going to go for a rolling departure. Temperatures and pressures are green. Airspeed is now rising. Waiting for 58.
Okay, so here we should be saying onto instruments because it's
Onto instruments.
nights, you know, so pitch up, holding heading, pitch up, positive rate of climb, speed is safe. And when you're up sufficiently, you know, to get a light...
You got the... get rid of the squelch?
Yeah.
Sorry. Brilliant.
When you're up sufficiently to get a light horizon, you can say, yeah, got a horizon now visual.
Yep, visual. Golf November Yankee, bad weather circuit.
Good, start your turn now then. Great. Just gentle, 10 to 15 degrees angle of bank, that's all.
So we're looking for 800 feet to level off and 50% power.
Yes, whatever's required to maintain 75 knots or so and 800 feet. But 50 seems like a good starting point to me. Probably taxi light can come off now, couldn't it? I mean, so there's the Cirrus coming in now.
Yep.
So he'll probably be backtracking, but hopefully it won't be a conflict.
Golf November Yankee, downwind.
November Yankee, roger.
So you're quite close at the moment, which is fine, as long as you know you are.
Yep.
And
brakes off, undercarriage down.
You need to leave enough room.
Yep.
You need to leave enough room for your base turn, that's the thing.
Just keep talking a second.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
That's better. Yep. And we are probably about this house would be a bad weather circuit turn, wouldn't it?
Well, it's the motorway, as I said, yeah? Your motorway is now. So start your turn and your descent. Get the descent going first, quickly. Well, not quickly, but I mean, don't delay, because otherwise you'll be over the pylons.
We mean about close, but okay.
Yeah.
Food Radio, good evening, Golf Tango Sierra Foxtrot Charlie Radio, submission please.
Full final.
Golf November Yankee final, runway 21 left.
Foxtrot Charlie, stay Food Radio, Radio 5, runway.
Good. So you can see you're well above the pappies, so you need to fix that. That's,
November Yankee, Roger. Surfacing.
you didn't descend enough, really, that's it. But, you know, you're not bad, but you're way above, aren't you?
You'll be able to correct it, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Touch and go?
Touch and go, so yeah.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, taxi 21 left.
Foxtrot Charlie, Roger.
I'll do the flaps. Wait. Oh, whoa.
Departure 21 left.
Okay.
Drop fast, that one.
Stabilise the landing first.
Yep.
Raise the flaps.
Yep.
Then touch and go. Don't try and be too rushed on it, you know.
Yep. Wasn't a bad landing though, was it?
Well, I wouldn't say it was brilliant, because you got a bounce and you didn't stabilise before you started to go again, to be honest with you. I mean, it wasn't hard, if that's what you mean. But, you know, stabilise it. Yeah. Commercial. Wouldn't you say? Maybe it's not, actually.
12 o'clock, it
that one
took
yeah.
off.
Okay.
Go to the right of it?
Well, yeah, whatever works.
Therefore radio, this is Golf Sierra Alpha Charlie India, requesting a radar check with 21 left and QNH.
What are we climbing to? 800 again, or?
No, let's go. We've done a bad weather circuit, I'm not too worried about that. Okay. But just general point on the touch and goes, stabilise your landing.
Sorry about that.
You know, no, it's not a big deal. I'm not making something out of it it's not, but stabilise your landing first, sort out any bounce you've got, you know, then raise the flaps, then decide you've got enough runway to take off again. Altitude. That's what happened there, was you were lifting off on full flap, because I barely got my hand to it.
Sorry.
But it might have been me saying, I'll do the flaps, but I was only saying I'm doing it, not I've done it sort of thing, yeah. Anyway.
Visual 1 ahead, he's below us, so I'm climbing
so
above
we're going out to
060.
Yeah, 080 we said, didn't we?
So if I go 060 I should get 080.
That's right, yeah. As long as we're intercepted, lovely.
Visual with the one on the circuit.
And at night time it's good practice to state your intentions, so Golf November Yankee leaving the circuit now to the east.
Golf November Yankee is leaving the circuit to the east.
Golf November Yankee, Roger.
Because otherwise they're not sure, they see your lights and oh, what's he doing then? You know, it's all a bit confusing. Very peaceful at night time, isn't it?
I prefer it. Some people are scared of night, I don't get why, but...
Well, single engine effect, I think.
You like it?
I love it, yeah. $2,000 we have.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankees just tracking away from the landward VOR. We're now frequency change to South End radar 130780. See you on the way back.
November Yankee, roger, bye.
Bye.
So you call to them, is general handling the Hanningfield area and remaining outside control airspace.
Hangerfield?
Hanningfield.
Hanningfield.
Yeah.
Got my track, 1 second. South End radar, Golf Zulu Alpha November
Leaving
Yankee,
altitude.
basic service.
When was the approach?
1700.
Oh.
Basic service you have, QNH 1021.
QNH 1021, and we are remaining outside controlled airspace, initially for some general handling at Haddonfield.
Roger, score 4575.
4575 Golf November Yankee.
Report your altitude.
2200, request a basic service initially.
Okay, well given the time, I suppose we ought to go in on the, go and do the approach soon, oughtn't we? Because we've only got 7 minutes to go.
Shall I ask him if we can delay the approach for 30 minutes, or...?
Well, it might be worthwhile, yeah. We have an approach booked, yeah. Is there any problem if we come in 20 minutes time or something? Yeah.
And Golf November Yankee, we've got a request?
Last message.
We have an approach booked around about now. Is it possible we can delay that by 20 minutes?
Let's get very delayed.
Oh, we'll do it now then.
That short time.
Okay, no problem. We'll look to the vectors for the ILS approach now then, Golf November Yankee.
Yeah, that'll probably work out better. Report present heading.
Heading 080, tracking off landborne VOR.
If you're flying IFR or VFR?
IFR, Golf November Yankee.
Sorry, cleared there. IFR or VFR?
IFR, Golf November Yankee.
Zulu Alpha November Yankee, clear to enter south in controlled airspace, heading 085, level altitude 2,000 feet.
Okay, level altitude 2,000 feet, 085 to heading, Golf November Yankee.
It's a traffic service now.
Traffic service, Golf November Yankee. Alright, that's all good. Oh, my arms.
Stable radio, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee. We've got 6 miles to run from the northeast. Request joining information.
Golf November Yankee, Stable Radio, welcome back. We're still on runway 21 left, QNH 1021.
21 left on 1021, Golf November Yankee, thank you.
How are we doing for time anyway?
Well, I'm fine, mate. It's all up to you.
Can I do one touch and go and see how we get on?
By all means, yeah, sure. So the thing is at night, right? So not banging on about what happened before particularly, but make sure that you're stable on the runway, you know, and everything's sorted before you decide to go again.
Yeah.
Then flap up and then take off. So by all means.
That's why I said if we could do one, just make sure that's all hunky-dory.
Yes. So you have control if you like, you know, we're flown through that a little bit, so we want to go over there, yeah. There's always overhead join at night, by the way, regardless of anything else, so you can suss out the traffic, what's going on. You see somebody on left base there, probably. And in this wind, you know, still wind 500 feet per minute, it's probably about right.
Golf November Yankee, final, visual 1 ahead.
Golf November Yankee, roger.
And then it was 2.3 miles, was it, for the pilots?
1.7. Don't forget to descend, you're not descending at all at the moment, so that's why you've got 2 weights.
Sorry. Yep.
And you should be at 70 knots, full flap now.
Okay, we're in the white stage, full flap. Power off. Wake.
Rescue 1, Pappies have been tested and ready to be turned off whenever necessary.
And he's awake.
Rescue 1, this is Golf Romeo Kilo. We'd like the Pappies switched off on our next approach. We're about to make an approach now, but on our next, please.
So just to confirm, not on this one, on the next approach.
I'll give you a heads up.
Roger.
Good, so you got a nice red, one nice white.
Golf Yankee, runway vacated.
Roger.
Safety Radio Golf Oscar Papa Alpha Mike, just approaching junction 2821 left and 1021.
70, that's it.
Golf Alpha Mike, Safety Radio, welcome back. Still on runway 21 left, QNH 1021.
21 left 1021, Golf Alpha Mike.
Good.
Golf Foster Charlie downwind, 21 left for a full stop.
Roger.
Good, well done, right rudder. Onto instruments.
Onto instruments. Climbing away. That was much better, wasn't it? Stabilised the aircraft.
But it was, because you weren't rushing it, like before it felt like a bit of a rush, but this time it was fine.
Because I was doing that, probably.
Well, that's right. Maybe, yeah. Okay, positive rate of climb, maintaining heading almost. That's it.
You still do that left turn in the nights?
Yeah, it's only 10 degrees, isn't it? And it keeps the neighbours happy.
Golf Charlie Tango down.
Very thermal, isn't it? Thermaic is the word, isn't it? I'm trying to look for. Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankees turning final 21 left. Looking good.
Golf November Yankee, Roger. Surface wind is light and variable.
Right, so 15% power should get us down. Full stage of flap in the white arc.
Golf Alpha Mike 03 left crosswind for 21 left full stop.
By the way, just a quick question. Why does the stall warner go off so early on this one on the approach? Is it just me, the angle I'm doing?
No, it is oversensitive to be fair. But it depends on weight and
going around.
Charlie Tango, Roger.
weight and wing loading and all that.
Okay.
But it is oversensitive. You just have to live with it, really. There's no adjustment. I mean, it's not something we can.
Very bumpy.
So is this
Full stop.
Yep. Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
You want to see one more?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Even that was a local variation of winds. It was really weird.
Lake downwind, 21 left.
Golf from Yankee, Roger.
70 knots, 2, 1 white, 1 red. Not 2 whites, 2 reds.
So if you ever saw two reds
Above my downwind.
fly level,
Oh, okay.
Golf Mike, Roger.
because you've got no warning of two reds, it's either red or white or two reds, you know. So.
Unlike big airports.
Well, that's right, you've got no warning. So two reds here, but okay, you're over the threshold, it's fine.
Charlie cross the runway 28.
Copy that, Charlie, Roger. No traffic reported.
Golf Yankee landing up to left.
Golf Yankee, Roger. Surface wind is light and variable.
A gentle braking. The braking at all? Good. And turn right, of course.
Now okay?
Yes, fine. Whenever the speed's safe to do so.
I don't want to topple over. That wasn't too bad.
No, it was alright. Yeah, well done.
I just didn't brake hard enough. I wasn't braking at all, by the way.
Well, I know you weren't.
And then, because you said general braking, I didn't brake at all at that point.
Yeah.
But I didn't brake hard enough after
Yeah,
that.
I didn't mean to say you were over braking. I just meant gentle braking.
Oh, okay.
Gentle braking is required.
No, I know you said that before, and I've been going.
Well, that's just expensive, but So here, when you've got an aircraft taking off,
Golf Romeo Kilo, final request.
Just stop.
Off, please.
just stop and turn your front lights off.
Roger, Roger.
You know, it's out of respect for him on the runway.
And then wait here?
Yeah, just wait. Yeah,
After landers.
yeah, that's right. You can't really taxi with without a